Clevenger, how are you seeing pitches kind of when he starts this coming off back off the IL? How are you seeing him really trending for direction?
I think the command is continuing to get better with both pitches. He actually threw a couple changes in there today too, but I think the fastball command's good. Obviously, he gets a lot of swing and miss. I think the slider command is getting better, and he's an efficient pitcher. And we didn't make a couple plays behind him, but I thought he threw the baseball really well, and to get him into that fifth inning was a good thing for us. And so hopefully, we can kind of keep him there, or extend him a little bit more. But every time he goes out, he gives a chance to win a ball game.
You guys had another really strong night at the plate offensively. How would you describe what's been?
Tonight was a clinic, team offensive clinic, using the entire field. Situationally, it's as good as you can draw it up, and to be able to tack on a run late to stay away from the closer. Our guys understand the value of adding an extra run here, an extra run there, and we got a lead early. They responded, took the lead, but we answered back, and just a good professional way to approach a game on every facet of the game.
You see a bunch of 95s over there for Heaney. What does that sort of tell you about where his shoulder's at?
It's stable, it's strong. I think he's got confidence in the health, where he can just kind of let it rip, and with that, he's spinning it well and he's commanding it really well.
Tonight, when you guys talk about being able to stress opposing pitchers, and especially as they kind of face you guys a second and third time, an example of that, where he was kind of able to navigate the first two times through, and then you get to him.
Yeah, it was exactly kind of how you script it, and you hope it plays out. I thought Clevenger came out with a lot of fire, and there was some 95s, a lot of 95s in there, and Will hit a hanging breaking ball, but Clevenger's stuff was really good tonight, and we just kind of waited him out, kept taking good at bats, and got to their pen and continued to add on.
We've talked about maximum. See a lot. I've been seeing this kind of the last 10 or so games. This version of maximum.
It's what got him on the map as far as at-bat quality, being able to drive in a run, hit to all fields, take the walk when he needs to, and I think right now he's not chasing numbers. He's trying to help us win a ball game, and the trajectory is better. And if he ends up just missing a baseball, it goes at the ballpark like it did tonight. But there's no extra effort into trying to swing as hard as he can, and guys are really having to work to get him out these days.
Kind of moment like that, kind of coming up in the clutch, kind of jumpstart a player.
Yeah, I mean, he's been on the come, like you said, the last 10 days, and so certainly the results, and it was a big at-bat, a big hit for us. So certainly that continues to build the confidence, and with all players, you still got to get results.
We're going to see you stack the lefties like you did today, Muncy, Belly, Gallo, against right-handed pitchers in the future.
Well, now it's kind of, you have Hanser, you have Trace, you have CT there. Clevenger's traditionally been tough on right-handers, so to be able to get a matchup late, not compromising defense, I felt good about it. We're going to kind of go heavy right tomorrow, or heavy left tomorrow with Darvish, and see if we can beat the starter, and I feel good about it.
Against a playoff caliber team like that, I mean, winning these two games the way you have, how much more does that just kind of resonate about the talent you guys have in there, and the way you can kind of break down even one of the better teams?
Oh, I mean, I don't think we ever question the talent. That's a good ball club over there. I think for us, it's just being focused on how we play the game. And so, like I've kind of been very redundant in saying the same thing, we just got to focus on playing good baseball, focus on ourselves. And if we play bad baseball, it doesn't matter who's on the other side. And for quite some time, we've been playing good baseball.
Dave, you brought Evan there in the eighth to face the hard lineup. Obviously, the most high leverage situations in San Francisco with the bases loaded and no outs. Would you say at this point he's your most dependable or trustworthy reliever right now, and how did he grow into that role from last year?
He's grown into that role because he has obviously really good stuff. He has really good command of a fastball to both sides of the plate. He has a cut fastball that he commands, and he has a slider. So, when you have a guy that has weapons and that throws strikes, minimizes damage, He's got a great heartbeat, doesn't run from tough spots. It's hard not to trust. So obviously, he's earned his way up the pecking order.